know? A bee will visit over 1,500 flowers for one load of pollen.
Bee is the most important pollinator: food, environment, agriculture.
Do you know bees pollinate as many as 170,000 species of plants?
My name is Otis Sheffers. I'm the owner of Produce Delight, and I'm the manager of Bee the Buds of the Reserve, Apiary. Initially, I started beekeeping given the opportunity of UNESCO. They funded a project for me to educate young people about beekeeping, raising awareness, and of course, showcase what green economy can be by producing honey. So we are located in St. Mary's Parish, the UNESCO Man and the Biosphere Reserve, and being a farmer and entrepreneur living and working in the Biosphere Reserve, I adapted to sustainable practices, working with the environment. So bees are very important in our agriculture operations. Bees pollinate our plants. So we grow a variety of foods here on the farm. And I can tell you one of the success of our production is because of the bees. For example, here we have nice carambola. We call it star apple. These flowers are pollinated by bees, and so without the bees, there'll be no food. There are a variety of sustainable practices that we adapt to over the years, 20 plus years experience. There is the activity of mulching. When we cut our lawn, we use the grass and we mulch plants. That will help reduce excess weeds and will then help keep moisture in the soil. Another sustainable practice that we participate in is composting. We want to get away from synthetic fertilizers. I try to adapt to a lot of these sustainable principles and practices, not only because the location and my awareness of the UNESCO Man and the Biosphere, but personally, individually, for the best of health. One of our main objectives right now is to produce honey consistently, and that's the science that we are looking into. Based on research, which I'm still doing, scientific research shows that bees populate almost 80% of foods and vegetables that we eat. Bees also help with the reproduction process of plants, making another plants. This is another lovely food that we produce here on the farm, and these are what we call spice guava. These also are pollinated by the bees. Without the bees, there is no food. So there are multiple things individual persons can do to help sustain our beekeeping culture. Growing bee-friendly flowers in their yard. I encourage farmers to use less pesticides and to try to use other methods. Here we have growing, taller than I am, wax apple. This fruit is called wax apple. These are also pollinated by bees, and so without bees, there is no wax apple. Bee the Buds of the Reserve is a project that is very diversified, and future prospects of these projects will engage in training young aspiring beekeepers. We'll also have, which we are already planning to start to promote picnics where we will feature honey as the main product, and persons can come and enjoy delicious tastings of honey. Educational tours, we are doing it right now, but we are looking forward to get more into it as persons are now becoming more aware of the importance of beekeeping and how they can benefit. Bees and human beings should live in harmony. Anytime I do this, I say thanks to the bees. Thanks to the bees. Tasty.